kitchen, a ghost in those forgotten days. Foggy's laughter, a phantom in the quiet of my room, shattered by a bullet sealed in an early tomb. The devil hung his horns up, the red suit in the bin. Just Matt Murdock now, letting the quiet sink in. A different skyline, a different kind of street, trying to outrun the echoes, the bitter, crushing defeat. But the city breathes the darkness, a familiar choking air. Kingpin on the podium, a serpent in the mayor's chair. Bullseye caged a monster, but the shadows still remain. And a whisper in the silence calls the devil back again. A twisted, cruel display, news they called him, painting nightmares in a gruesome way. Then the name, the face, a flicker of a fallen friend. White tiger caged and broken, his secret at an end. Punisher's shadow lingers, a brutal, twisted creed. Another hero silenced, a bitter planted seed. The whispers turned to shouting, a desperate pleading cry, when a child was stolen beneath a blood-red sky. And the city breathes the darkness, a familiar choking air. Kingpin on the podium, a serpent in the mayor's chair. Bullseye caged a monster, but the shadows still remain. And a whisper in the silence calls the devil back again. Vanessa's tears on the front page, a gilded cage of pain. The king's long shadow stretched out, driving her insane. A tangled web of secrets, of power and of lies, while innocence is bleeding beneath these concrete skies. The law's a broken compass, the justice system blind, and the cries of the forsaken echo in my mind. The scent of fear and desperation, a familiar acrid sting, led me to the warehouse where the captive child would sing. A silent song of terror in the clutches of the mad. The cane felt heavy in my hand, a path I thought I'd shed, but